long have I been standing here, battered by wind and rain, lost in this endless wait? Dear God, help me. Let me finally break free. And then, as if on cue, a voice breaks through the storm. You've always amused me so well. Little mouse, come alive now and sprint towards your happiness.
I feel it, thank God you are a true friend. Turn left, the voice insists, hurry up and step into your new life. Hallelujah, I'm free. I race into this strange gift of existence. The train station materializes. The train pulls in almost instantly. I leap aboard, I've escaped. I dash to the airport without a cent, but who cares? Everyone cheers and celebrates. Hurrah, Mickey has arrived.
I fly far across the world to Asia, to lose myself in unfamiliar cultures, to surrender to raw nature, to mend this broken body beneath the healing sun. How its warmth soothes every ache, but what is that sudden clamor? The monks are running in panic, evil is approaching. I hear their desperate cries, it all unfolds too quickly. I am helpless there, the blonde man screams as a sack is yanked over his head, and a thick fog of sleep swallows me whole.
They tell me I must win a war single-handedly. What kind of delusion is this? Fight your own battles, you coward. What am I supposed to do? All I want is to live. So come at me then, I will show you. I will unleash every drop of my hatred. I'll become the arbiter of justice, the smoldering coal of vengeance, a blazing fire of retribution, the execution of delivering the verdict. Burn all of you in the furnace of my fury. Fury, fury.
I only sought simple happiness,
Yet now I'm dragged into a fight for survival. I wanna live and I would give anything to keep breathing. Oh God, was this your grand design?
why do you stay silent, merely watching as they hunt me down like an animal?
Death circles close, but I slip its grasp. Rescue comes, no one is abandoned. While there is still strength to run, we cannot land. Pain shoots through my arms, and carrier finally appears on the horizon, and salvation is secured. Back home, I am greeted with parades and honors. I play my part in the spectacle, but in my mind I sneer.
How utterly spineless you all are. I can no longer carry him, the rage is overwhelming. So I held the burden away in disgust and cleansed myself of the taint. Here lie our boys, sacrificed for the fatherland. But was any of it worth the cost? Each cross marks layers upon layers of grief. I shatter beneath the weight, the load is unbearable. No one offers a hand. This is the nation's debt, paid with my vanished youth. I reach for comfort and need only ridicule. Is this justice? Is this your plan? Speak, God.
Is this truly the gift you chose for me? The love of my life, the deepest bond, ripped apart with such brutality. We separate in savage argument, then a hot coal ignites inside my chest, burning me alive from within. I must flee the agony, outrun the torment, and I find fleeting solace in intoxication.
Sweet, merciful numbness that grants me a twisted happiness amid the suffering. I soar, I drift, I dream and dance, but money is required. Dreams demand payment, a tempting offer appears impossible to refuse, and in my innocence I step forward. The island reveals itself as paradise until the illusion crumbles.
Oh God, you see everything. Why offer no help?
Fine, I will escape once more.
Yet they dread what I have seen. Bullets whistle past as I run.
And again,
I cheat, fate, sharp edge,
and in the end, the grand finale.
After all the chasing, the wars, the betrayals, the fleeting triumphs and crushing defeats, I simply tumble into the sea. A shark arrives efficient and indifferent and devours me in a variety of inventive, gruesome ways. One might almost call it poetic, or perhaps looking back on the whole absurd spectacle, it was never about justice or destiny at all.
Perhaps you